Parashat Ki Tetzei, or a whole lot of rules. Bodies should be buried as quickly as possible. We are expected to return lost objects. We do not take away the mother bird along with its young. Farmers are to leave gleanings for the poor. We must have honest weights and measures. Perhaps we each have two eyes to demonstrate there's always more than one way to look at things. Our parsha contains a multitude of mitzvot, of laws that seemingly don't connect one to another, but they all fit under one rubric of creating a society in the promised land which they're about to cross over that's grounded in justice and fairness and empathy. And in this collection of laws, we see this unique mitzvah. Here's the verse. If you chance upon a bird's nest along the road, in a tree or on the ground, with chicks or eggs, while the mother sits upon the chicks or eggs, do not take the mother with the young. Send away the mother, and only take the young, in order that it will be good for you, and you will have a long life. This mitzvah is known as shiluach haken, and in other words, let's say you're walking down the road and you see a bird's nest with some eggs and you want to take for your family. You can do that, but you have to shoo away the mother bird first. You can't let it see you take away the egg, because that would just cause anguish. So why would this prohibition be in place? Well, first let's look outward. What does this do to the bird? Well, it causes them pain and suffering and anguish. Animals too have this reflex, this instinct, when they see their young in danger. And we have a category in Jewish law that prohibits causing pain in animals. It's called Tsa'ar Ba'alei Chayim, and it starts with the Torah. We're not allowed to cause physical pain in animals. And here, we see we can't do emotional pain as well. And now let's turn the camera around. Let's look inwards. What did this action do to ourselves? It makes us cruel, just a little bit. Because if we are indifferent to the needs and the emotions of this bird, then that can create indifference towards others. So this little action can become a habit, and habits become character. But the opposite is true. If we are empathetic to the experiences, to the feelings of even a bird, then surely we'll be more generous and empathetic towards other people. And that's what the Torah wants. Every action has a worldly reaction in other people. What we do affects others, and a reaction, a spiritual reaction in ourselves. Our actions towards others affect ourselves as well, for better and for worse. Letting the animal go cultivates kindness and empathy in ourselves, and that is the goal of the Torah, really, from start to finish. In my own life, I have never encountered this, and I doubt you have as well. Never gone down a road, seen a bird's nest, and wanted to take the eggs for myself. It just doesn't apply. But the lesson that does apply, equally today, a small action toward others indicates so much about our character.